Hi, I'm Clara Reynolds. I am an MBA graduate from the University of Tampa Sykes College of Business. I graduated in 2010 with a concentration in nonprofit management. Today, I am the president and CEO of the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. I'm responsible for all of the activities that happens in the organization. The mission of the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay is to ensure that nobody in our community has to face a crisis alone. And our ultimate goal is so that everyone in the community can find help, hope, and healing when they need it the most. So I started my career as a clinical social worker here in Hillsborough County. Later on in my career, I had the opportunity to start a nonprofit organization. And one of the things that I not only realized, but also the people that were funding this nonprofit organization, was that I was a scary person to lead that business. I was a social worker that had a ton of program experience, but had no idea how to run a business. So when the nonprofit management program began, I was one of the first class members of that group. So I had the opportunity to get the nonprofit management certificate. Those were the first 4 classes. And they really taught me a lot about what I needed to do to take a brand new organization and begin to launch it. Because again, I realized that yes, from a clinical perspective, I knew what I was doing, but running a nonprofit is running a business. And I didn't have the expertise, I didn't have the skill sets, and what's more important, I didn't know what I didn't know. And that was the first realization for me that I needed more training and more support, and the University of Tampa was a perfect place for me to be able to go and get that help and support. When you're the one that's at the head of the organization, when it's your name on that employee's paycheck, it changes the dynamic significantly. You've got to know how to run a business if you're going to run a nonprofit organization. The University of Tampa understands that. They will provide you with opportunities and experiences to work with other nonprofits, see other nonprofit leaders, help to mentor you in those areas. It was life-altering for me, and I know I wouldn't be standing where I am today if I had not gone through that program.